You are looking at beautiful Havana, Cuba right now. Sandy Shore here on location for smoothjazz.com and Smooth Travel. And with me is Rainier Rodriguez. You are the senior guide for Cuba.
Yeah, one of the tour operators in the island, which is Havana Tour. One of the oldest at the same time, but it is one of the best, if I can say that.
You are one of the best. I will say it for you.
The company.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Thanks to this gentleman and the Tree Institute, we have had an amazing visit to Havana. We have met some wonderful people. We have seen some beautiful sights, and we have tasted some incredible food. Thank you so much for having us here. The Jazz Festival is why we are here, and we have enjoyed world-class jazz. The artists you've brought here from other countries, as well as your very own Cuban musicians, are just top-notch.
Yeah, well, we have been organized that jazz festival since a long time ago, and the government have been doing a lot of effort to have everything well done, as you have been seeing, as you have been witnessed already. And I think that step by step and time by time, we're gonna be more involved, and we're gonna have more people enjoying the Cuban jazz. The
Cubans are amazing jazz musicians. They bring in the Latin element. They bring in just the whole jazz vibe that started in America. And I'm wondering, how much does the school system invest in students with music?
Well, that's a good question, because we have, in each of the Cuban provinces, we have a good school for not only musicians, art schools. That's the way we call it, yes, art schools. And we have more than 15 spread out on the island, in which they have the best of the best classes.
Wow.
Any musicians can have here in the island.
It seems like the musicians gravitate to jazz. Is that jazz is big in Cuba? Yes.
Yes, it's coming popular. I mean, it was popular in the 1950s, in the 1960s. Then we have like a stop in the music, and now we're back again to the jazz. And well, you have been witness of how many people have been in the main venues in this jazz festival.
Truly fantastic players. And as you know, I believe you know, Afro-Cuban music is just a big flavor in all jazz around the world. We love it. We embrace it probably as much as Brazilian music and the Caribbean influence as well. Before I let you go, I want to say thank you again. It's been a wonderful visit, and I hope we get to spend many years with you here. I want to let people know, if they would like to join us here for the Havana Jazz Festival, to check out Florida Keys Tree Institute. You can Google that. I do believe it is fltreeinstitute.org. FLK. Well, it's something like that. You can say it, Richard. Go ahead. FloridaKeysTreeInstitute.org. Look up that and then Google it as well. But before I let you go, can you give us one guide, show us your expertise on what we're looking at behind us? El Capital, yeah. Capitolio?
Just behind us, our National Capitol building, which is a structure that was built in 1930. As you can see now, we're restoring the building. But if we look to the left, behind the Capitol building, we're gonna see one of our most famous cigar factory here, Partagas. That neighborhood is Centro Havana, with the big buildings like a hotel, Hospital Hermanos Amejeira, the Havana Libre Hotel. That building also to the left is the telecommunication ministry, and then at the end we see a beautiful neo-Gothic style building, which is the Sacred Heart of Jesus Christ. And don't miss now the sunset.
The sunset is gorgeous. Thank you. You're looking at a Havana sunset, and what a privilege it is. Thank you again for having us. Sandy Shore for smoothjazz.com Global Radio.